We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There is La Stella, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. d'Arnaud stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Castro is there. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
La Stella.
0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only one now.
Batting third.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Justin Upton the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Thaiss. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Thaiss stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to count. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
So here's Johan Camargo. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And they'll tag him out at the plate, and that will keep our ball game tied as the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 now. The pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Castro, once a Minnesota Twin, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna on the move. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. But this will land untouched. Castro at second with 2 down. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Goodwin is there, makes the catch, and the Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
There's ball 4. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Now batting, Albert Pujols. Was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he is in there. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. So it's 2nd and 3rd following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Throw down to 3rd. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just quite get it to come back to the corner.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between 3rd and home. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Jason Castro, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a ball 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
4 runs here in this half inning. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. Tommy La Stella stands in for the third time now. Shane Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw to first.
That's the ball.
Not in time.
Runner, yes. Steal, runner.
And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. Snap throw from the catcher. But he threw it away. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Men on third with 2 down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
Pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
La Stella backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded by Rendon. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So 1-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate now, Justin Upton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And he wasn't good. That one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A man at second with one down. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First, but he threw it away. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Matt Thaiss. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. That's down.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The right fielder, number 18.
From the stretch.
Ryan.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes.
No, that missed.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. That's popped up. Swanson into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo, a base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The bat,
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Ball out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Count remains 2-2. From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground to third, and that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Ronald Acuna takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. The throw home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move, but this will land untouched. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Upton going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
The left fielder of the 20,
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He's set and the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another payoff pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
This game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.